It's your girl, Lex P.
And it's your girl, Dre Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Poor Minds,
where Drunk Mind speaks sober thoughts.
We got a guest today. I am so excited.
Me too. Because Ben's supposed to come on the show.
Man, listen, I've been busy, man. I've been working my hiney off, man.
I know that's right. A working king.
You dig?
So to the poor crew, we have the one and only Ronnie Jordan in the building.
Yeah.
So when we actually first started doing working with 85, you were one of the first podcasts that we came on. We were like, oh my God, he is
more than
so
culture.
Shout out to the gang.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Kamal, Tyler.
I still be wearing my hoodie too.
Appreciate you, man. We got some more drops too. You know, I'm the merch king. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out to 85 with their merch too, man. They tell me all the time, you put us on the merch shit. So
yeah.
I'm excited to see everybody making residual
making
income.
moves.
Right. Yep.
So let the people know who you are, because you know what? It's a lot of the girls. It's the girls' party. It's a lot of guys.
Hold on, let me show my shit. Hold up, my hairline still it's up. You know, I'm still in my pandemic hair. This ain't, I ain't cutting it since they paying me.
Not the pandemic hair.
But your hairline is there.
It is there. My classmates are jealous. You know what I'm saying?
Probably out. They should be.
Yeah, I can't see my feet, but look at my hairline, bitch. Say some more shit.
I'm weak.
Now, I was just saying that the other day because I'm about to turn 31. Mm-hmm. But so many of my classmates and stuff do not look 30.
They look a mess.
They look.
Oh
life on their ass. Life is on y'all.
Life been beating their ass.
Life is hard though. Life is hard. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. It's hard.
Well, some people look like they've been soaked in cigarettes.
Right.
Have you been marinated in cigarettes?
Because my thing is, life is hard, yes, but I think it's more so too just you not taking care of yourself.
That's it too.
Yeah.
Self-care is a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You'll get accused of being selfish, but they'll be the ones looking dry.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I've recently gotten to preventative skincare.
You have to once you turn 30.
Yes.
Really before, when you 27, 28.
Mm-hmm. Just taking care of the skin. Because it's easier to prevent something from happening than to try to get rid of it.
Right.
Yeah, my wife got real good skin. Everybody be like, how old is she? She's old as fuck, dog, but her skin.
See, you a hater.
No, that's like
she's not old. We the same age, but people don't be, I pull off, I pull off younger sometimes.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
out here living, man. I'm smoking good weed, telling jokes, and I'm sitting on Poor Minds, and you niggas are upset about it. It's why you sitting between them? Because, nigga, they had to move a little bit. So I get
And you got your one weed rolled up.
I had me one roll. I didn't know y'all don't smoke, but I didn't know it was just a.
I smoke one weed. I always tell people.
One weed?
Just one. That's it.
I smoke occasionally, every once in a while.
That's how you showed your age. How much for one
weed?
One of them weed, baby. Baby, make me a weed, huh?
That's what I say. Make me a weed.
Me a weed. I like. That's when y'all had that one titty out after that weed.
That one.
Baby. It's still going. Look, that motherfucker.
That's me. I always wake up one titty on over here, the other one right here. That's that good sleep.
My titties be about too. I'm not gonna hold you up. Yeah, shout out to the big niggas that wear their jackets to the last day of jackets.
You know what?
The last day of jackets.
It be still warm a little bit. It be a nigga with a little fit. That nigga trying to hide them hips and titties. Let it go, King. Let it go. We know this under there.
Every time I think about a man with hips, I always think about that episode of Girlfriends.
Oh, when he had the girdle on?
Yes. I wonder do it really be niggas out here wearing girdles?
I mean,
yeah, they be coming up on my timeline. The little man wife beater with the stressed out wife beater. It's like a wife beater that's compression.
Yeah, and it's like,
and I was like, nigga, I'm not trying to have my pancreas in my back.
Yeah,
I'm cool with
I feel
that
like
shit.
they gotta be a little uncomfortable.
But you know what? I will say, because we always talk about women's bodies and stuff and how it's so hard on us, but it is hard for men too.
It is, especially when y'all want that great print on the nigga. I'm like, it ain't a print day for me. It's cold.
I don't know.
Is it gotta be a day?
It's not print day.
I disagree. I feel like niggas could be ugly, out of shape, and they'll still get bitches.
I mean,
you just gotta have a big chain. That's it. Just wash your face and get your Hellcat.
But think about it.
Well, no, not a Hellcat.
Somebody like that shit.
Not the Hellcat. It's
somebody. The Hellcat is on a girl's vision board somewhere. Like, bitch, I just need a nigga who just can put gas in that motherfucker.
What you say? Not the SRT.
He got the SRT. He got a journey with the SRT kid on that bitch.
But I said, like in the summertime, like I be feeling bad when I go to the pool and stuff, and you see that one nigga sitting in the corner. He got his shirt on.
I swim with a shirt on.
But why?
That's the culture. Because we don't want to do y'all like that. I know what I look like. I don't want to. I don't want to have confusion in your house. Little kids are like, but he got everything. Mama, that man over there got all of it. He got what you got and what daddy got.
We are in some confusing times. So when you wear shirts, it's to protect.
Oh my God.
And it's got to be a black shirt, because if it's a white shirt, this girl's going wild. As soon as that bitch get wet, you can see through that motherfucker. Nigga be doing this shit at the pool. God damn. If I ain't got a black shirt, I swim in a hoodie, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
A hoodie?
No, I ain't never swimmed in a hoodie.
Zipped up polo hoodie. I'm just.
And see, he probably be the one at the beach that got the forces on the beach because he don't want to show his feet.
I might have a tank top on. I wear a tank top or a basketball jersey or something. And I have my shorts on. I'm not a ashamed big nigga. I earned this body. I know what I did to get it.
You earned it. You put your wings in. Period.
Yeah, that's what it is. I can't change it today. Mm-hmm. That's on you if you don't like it. You close. Look away.
But that's what I'm saying. But I like that though, because I feel like we don't talk about that enough. Like sometimes, it's hard for guys too as far as their image goes. Like people say things a lot, so it's not. I mean, it's more pressure on women. Social media is making everybody have low self-esteem. It's right.
Like everybody's shitting on you. It's like you can put up one thing and it's like 70 negative comments.
Right.
Or like I see how they say about Ari Lennox all the time. She never read the beautiful queen. Your skin is amazing. You just see her growling and like, don't show us. Just chill out. Like, you got to choose that shit. I choose not. I choose my vibration on a higher level. I don't want to.
Not the vibration. I
choose my
that.
So do you read your comments?
I do sometimes,
you do?
But I curate my page. Like if you be on some fuck shit, I block you so fast.
I like that too. I
have my kids on there and stuff, and I have my wife on there. But they feel like the people who follow me really fuck with me. It's like a genuine number of followers. I don't have a crazy number, but them people seem like they there for me. But it's always something that'll hit in everybody that don't normally be on your page be on there and they talk shit. But I delete it.
I don't delete it anymore. I comment back acting sad like they hurt my feelings, and all the listeners go attack them.
See, I don't even want to weaponize.
I just be blocking people.
Yeah, you block them. They don't get to. You don't get to enjoy.
Because then if you gotta because then if you go and make another fake page to talk shit again, you really sick as fuck. Because that's and you lame.
Sick
as fuck.
Because me and you was talking like this on my podcast. Let me get some wine. Hold on. Because period, like, why is you on my page? The fuck?
That's really how our conversations be. We like
we do be like that.
Who is this?
Like, did you work on your dream today? Like,
bitch, why you worry about me?
Did you write in your journal, bitch?
That's a good comeback.
Did you do your manifestation?
Bitch, did you talk to God today? You on my page and shit?
That's a good comeback. Did you work on your dream today, ho? Why is you?
That's what I be telling comedians. When all these comedians be writing these think pieces about T.I. and all this shit, and I be like, in my mind, I'm like, did you work on your spec script today? Because we all need a spec script to get like a writing gig or any other thing to get to the next level. And I'm like, bro, you wasting time. We here on borrowed time. Niggas is dead today that was alive yesterday.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So stop worrying about them folk. They millionaires. They did it.
Right. They
you
get
worry
your
about
money.
the wrong
You worry about the wrong shit.
If
you on the shade room, if the shade room it changes your emotions, you are simple person.
Yes, I never understood that though, because like even before Lex and I started doing Poor Minds and kind of having a big platform or whatever, I never was one of those people that would be in the comments on blogs. I just think that's crazy to be in the comments.
I met somebody like that, and I was like, "Oh, you crazy for me?"
How did you know they told you?
No, they was like, "So who is Rick Ross dating?" And I can't believe he's with such a. I said, "Like, so why are you serious?"
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know who Rick Ross is dating. I was like, every time she said something, I was like, I don't know.
That's very
But you can tell she
was
be on them blogs.
Passionate about. But I used to be on a show on WeTV called Bossip. And the Bossip brand is like headline, funny headline, gossip. And I didn't know I was inheriting all the smoke. Like me and Tyler was over there. And I was trying to interview Amanda Seals, and I didn't know they had a beef. And I said, Amanda, I want to get an interview for you for the red carpet for Boss. She said, Bossip. And I was like, damn, Amanda Seals don't fuck with me because of that.
Oh, you thought it was you.
Yeah.
I found out I could talk to the owner of Bops, and it was a whole beef and shit. And I was like, dog, that's not me. I'm not on that.
I always hate it, like, when I follow somebody, and then, like, you know, somebody will send you something, or you maybe go to the page to see what's going on, and then you see them all in the comments arguing people. It's like, oh, my God, I didn't know you were a weirdo. It'd be shocking.
You know what, though? That's never happened to me before. You know why?
Because y'all baby hairs is busted on another level. It's very. I was like, okay, baby hairs.
Well, see, this is more of a
adult hair.
Both of y'all look like y'all can double dutch good than the motherfucker. Like y'all.
On some real shit, I really can.
I can't.
You can't double dutch.
I don't want no black eyes, bitch. The fuck?
I feel like you'll be like this. I feel like you'll be. I feel like you'll hit him with the hallelujah.
I do. That's how I be in the gym too when I be running.
That's so funny.
And they shooting in the club. They like, what Lex there? I'm like, I'm coming.
You definitely need to get a gun. But both of y'all need to have weapons training.
Because I can't run. Just
because niggas are stupid and crazy and y'all walk around here with these titties just on you. You just, this your regular day.
They just on you every day.
Yeah, every day. This is how you go to Kroger. You gotta protect. Y'all gotta pull up a Kroger.
Protect the titties.
I feel bad for the baddies. Y'all.
Why you feel?
Cause you like, bitch, I just want a backwood. Like, I do not want to be your friend.
They about to watch this shit like, yeah, poor them.
No.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's wicked out here, B.
It really is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was walking through the airport the other day, and I'm not gonna lie.
What's
like,
this though? That's good.
You know what's funny? I don't even know. Normally we be knowing, but this is something that one of our sponsors actually sent us.
But I was walking through the airport the other day, and I just felt like, I told you, it was just very awkward. Like, people just were staring at me. And I was just a regular little, you know, I ain't put that shit on for real. You know, sometimes I can put that shit on.
You gotta put it on, but it's already on you. It's on your spirit.
I guess it was.
It's a light. People are drawn to light. They're like, you do something. Like, motherfucker ever say you do something? What you do?
Yeah,
it was so weird. Like, I was walking through clear.
That happened to me the other day, right? When I was on the phone with you. Remember when I was on the elevator and that man was like talking to me?
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, what you do? You a model? What you do? You look like you do something.
She do something.
That nigga was on OnlyFans like, I know, goddamn.
I done seen her before.
You like this? Nah, this ain't her.
I was going through clear.
Now, we really should have capitalized off of OnlyFans when it was
y'all
popular.
Y'all could have really got some foot money. I'm telling you, these niggas are sick.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. I don't even feel like I had to show
them. I would have 9 foot pages.
I said I was going to go on there and just like eat wings.
Eat wings and a bikini top. That's what
shout out to niggas with foot pages.
The foot pages be
niggas be having foot pages.
I'm just saying, it's probably niggas with fake videos of girl, like, you know, it's probably fake scammer type shit. Scammers figure out everything.
Niggas are weird. I be getting mad comments about my feet under my pictures.
People are very weird.
They can be upset when I hate when they critique, when the dude is critiquing a woman. It's like, bro, what your mama look like?
We had an episode called Your Mama Look Like Florida Emmy.
Niggas, the dudes who the most angry.
Lady, might I add. Beautiful lady.
Shout out to Florida Evans. But it's a lot of dudes who mama got a little mustache.
A little?
Well, no, I said that because we named the episode that because, like, it be so many dudes that be like, oh, I don't like black girls and I don't like black women. But then we was like, what your mama, you know, it's a black woman. Amen.
Not this.
You got the blackest mama. You don't like black women.
Blackest mama and you don't like black women.
I hate that. To me, it's like be with who you gonna be with, but don't diss us.
Yeah.
Don't shit on us.
Right.
You ain't got no cousins that's
cool
trying to
if
get
that's
a
your
man.
preference.
It's cool if it's your preference, but you don't have to bring
us down. Why we shit on each other before we get over somewhere? Like,
I've always felt that's just because like they low key wish they could have a woman like you, but they can't. So it makes them feel better.
They don't know what to tell y'all to get in their Hondas.
Because I'm not.
Well, first of all,
that's what I'm saying. That's the problem.
No offense to the Honda drivers.
Niggas is trying to figure out like what I could say. Okay, but he tried the baby hair. She fuck with wine. It might be wine. It might be wine.
Don't bring me no Stella Rosa.
No.
What's some good wine? I need to take my wife some wine. What's some good
wine?
Give me the date night. I need y'all.
Bell Gloss is so good. She put me on that.
This is what I need y'all to do. I've been married 17 years.
Oh, Lord.
I need a budget. I need a good ass night without the kids. Give me some shit to do.
Okay.
On my budget.
What's your budget? Because we gonna have you in Tahiti. Nigga.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Not no rats. I'm just talking about like a Wednesday. We gotta be back tonight. Nigga.
Okay.
Like,
y'all gotta be home.
Yeah, we gotta take them to school in the morning. Shit like that. Like I need a.
Okay, so are y'all like people that like doing stuff as far as like interactive, like action stuff, or you want something romantic? Because I got two different styles of date nights.
I need all of it because we don't be doing shit.
I have two different.
Because sometimes you want to do something sexy, but then sometimes you want to just have fun.
Okay, so let me tell y'all a really a good fun night that a lot of people don't know about in Atlanta. This will be a fun date night. So there's this bar called Reverie. And it's like they have drinks, really good drinks, but it's like a virtual reality bar. So they have sections, and then you can put the little thing over your head, and y'all like playing games against each other. So they have like golf, boxing. So they have a waitress that comes in your section. You can get drinks. You can play the little virtual reality games, and it's black owned.
Oh, okay.
It's so nice.
Reverie?
It's called Reverie. Virtual reality bar.
I need the layout.
That sounds fun. I've never been there before.
Yes, it's very cute.
Fellas, you need to take your girl back out, and then you got to finger her outside the house somewhere.
You know what?
To kind of
spice it up.
Keep it dangerous.
Keep it dangerous.
Wash your hands, though. Get them cuticles together before you start digging in pussies. Like, y'all niggas
be scratching you
trying to
up.
eat wings and shit, and then come, nigga, you gonna burn up, bro.
Not the lemon pepper pussy. Hold on now.
That's
it hurt. I don't like it. Hurt. It hurt. Yeah, you killing the dog. You got. She got Franks in her pussy.
Not Franks, hot sauce.
Put that shit on everything.
I hate my job.
That's what
I
weed is my shit. I'm here.
I love it. Okay, so that's the fun night.
Okay, give me the fun night. Boom.
So I think
what's that budget gonna hit you for on that virtual? They charge by the hour.
Yeah, they do it by the hour. So I feel like you can escape out of Reverie with like $150. Like you don't want to spend.
But where is this place?
I think it's kind of like on the east side. I want to say.
Okay.
It's really fun.
Shout
and the
all
drinks,
those black businesses that got some new shit, some good experiences.
It's super
post
popping.
COVID, niggas is trying to do shit now. We
Right.
was
Niggas
in the house
is ready
for
to
a
be
whole
outside.
year. We was inside talking shit to our phones for a year. You know what I'm saying?
That's how TikTok started.
So what's another? Give me the sexy shit.
So the sexy shit now. What's our favorite restaurant, Drea?
Little Alley.
Little Alley Steak. You gotta take it to Little Alley.
Little Alley
is so good.
It's like
it's in Buckhead.
Yeah, it's in Buckhead. The food
House is good too, though.
You gotta get reservations for it.
Yes.
Yeah, I would. I mean, you don't have to, but it's Atlanta. It'd be busy.
It's so capped.
And I feel like it's more of like it's really nice in the summer and the spring because you can sit outside on the little patio and they got some cute little chairs and stuff. It's real nice. She gonna like that.
She gonna get her sexy dress on. She gonna get that wine. She start feeling sexy. She gonna be like, oh my god.
Gotta get a room shit.
And they have like the best steaks in Atlanta in my opinion.
That's what's up, man. We fuck with it.
And then you can order the wine. I put you on. Like you gotta know what you're talking about. Yeah, let me get a bottle of that Bell Gloss. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that
so
red
good.
wine. It's gonna get you there.
Get you there. That's
one bottle.
That's the thesis of my paper. Get you there.
Get you there.
The thesis of your paper. So,
this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And y'all know we're gonna tell y'all to get into therapy and become the best version of yourself.
Yes, absolutely. We love BetterHelp. We've both been using it for way over a year now, and it's helped us tremendously. My counselor has helped me out a lot with my anxiety, has helped me with grief, with losing my dad, and it's just been amazing for me. I don't know what I would have done without BetterHelp, and it's also super easy because I can do everything from the convenience of my own home with me having such a busy schedule.
Right. It's customized online therapy, so it offers video, phone, live chat sessions, whatever works for you and your schedule. So we are sponsored by BetterHelp, and Poor Minds listeners get 10% off of their first month at betterhelp.com/Poor Minds. That's better, BetterHelp.com/Poor Minds.
Period.
You did say you've been married for 17 years.
17.
Okay, so that makes me curious because I want to talk, because obviously y'all got married how old were you? In your 20s? 24. Okay, because we had saw something the other day and somebody said getting married in your 20s is like leaving the party at 8 p.m.
It kind of is. It's like...
I thought you were going to be like, no.
Oh, no, nigga. It look fun as hell outside. But to that point, you might have supposed to left the party up here because they shot that bitch up.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, they shooting out here. I can tell you right now.
Niggas spent the block at that party at 9 p.m. And you was like, I was just there.
Right.
So marriage is like, yes, I got out of there. But I got married before social media came out. And I was like, I would definitely be caught doing some bullshit. I would definitely. Because niggas don't know how to do technology.
Right.
We are stupid. I don't lie well. So it's like, nigga, this is set up to fail.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, I'm glad I did get married when I did. But it's like we grew up together. We always make a joke. Like, I've been married since I was a little boy. Like,
I am dead. So y'all knew each other your whole life?
No, we knew each other in college. We met each other in college.
Okay.
And,
that's right.
We dated for a minute, broke up, and then we dated other people, and then we got back together. And then I started doing comedy. So it was like, we was dating, and then she was in Athens. I moved her up here. Then I had to go right on tour. So I had to leave her in my apartment for forever. Yeah, I had to go on tour. You know, I was just chasing money, man. I was 22, 23, and I was like on tour, Earth, Wind & Fire, and the Ozzy Brothers.
Oh, wow.
And,
you was singing?
No, I was doing stand-up.
Oh,
I had won this competition to go on tour with the Queens of Comedy. They was looking for the next king or queen of comedy. It was a competition. And it was a reality show, and each city, they would, it was like 12 comics from around the country. You'll go up and they'll vote you off Apollo style. And the last show was in Madison Square Garden. You win $25,000. You get to be the next king of comedy. And I won it.
Oh,
but then the shit never came on TV.
Oh,
but I got the check though. So I was like,
at least you got that money.
but I was like, it was like 03, so I was just like buying big t-shirts and Air Force 1. I was like, let me get money. Let me get 9 Air Force 1s and goddamn some slouch socks.
Not good for my white tee.
Let me get another size 8 braids, had like big ass hats and shit, like buying dumb shit. But that was my intro to kind of. And that was the clip that kind of really went viral from that show, from that Bad Boys. Actually, that was before Bad Boys. We did that tour. We did that show. Show never came out because it was on Paramount. It was the Paramount network. Not network, but the company. Right. And it was the same year Last Comic Standing came out. So it was the same kind of competition show. But our show, we wasn't arguing and shit. We was kind of getting along. And that was like, the beginning of reality TV.
Yeah,
they weren't
trying to see that.
And then there was comedians on there. It was comedians on there that was trying to start messing. We was like, we'll diffuse it because we black men. We like, nigga, we on TV. This is our opportunity, brother. brother,
we gotta stick together.
And my homeboy said, nigga, come here. They not gonna put this shit on with us being nice to each other, motherfucker.
Not you being a woke king.
The nigga
no, but he right though.
We was shutting all that argument shit down before the camera's coming. Ooh, I love doing comedy. Like, it was 03.
Right,
y'all didn't know. We didn't know. Like, they missed every roast session on the bus.
Yeah.
I got roasted by a nigga with cerebral palsy. This nigga named Ilwin. Shout out to Ilwin. No, he got MS, multiple sclerosis. But he can fucking roast. This nigga.
What did he say?
He said, Ronnie Jordan, you Carl Winslow built nigga. And this nigga I was dying laughing. And he said, nigga, you got cheese flavored toothpaste. And I was like, I said, look, Christopher Reeves, Superman body ass nigga. That's why you fell off your horse, nigga. Like, equal opportunity, man. I get all of them. My homeboy Sir Walt said that nigga had soft. He said, shut your soft candy head ass up. He said, he squeezed that nigga head, butterscotch come out, nigga. Cause I hit him and he hit him. Cause he from Birmingham, I'm from Atlanta, so.
Oh my God,
we was on the Chicago. We had a good time on that tour. So that shit happened, never came out. Walter Latham, I got cool Walter Latham. That's the dude who produced Kings of Comedy, and we super cool. I'm in his office. My manager at the time was like, he did like computer stuff. He was hooking up his internet network in his office. So I got the opportunity. I was in the closet where they had all the tapes of the Kings of Comedy from years. It was on tour for like 5 years before the movie came out.
Right.
And they had different comedians on the tours. It was like J.B. Smooth, Damon Williams, Joe Torre, Guy Torre. But I got a chance to watch all them tapes, behind the scenes tapes, just study it like game film, and fucking came back off of that shit. We went on tour with Earth, Wind & Fire and the Ozzy Brothers, and I just asked my wife to live with me.
I know that's
so
right.
So she at the apartment by herself. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even thinking. I'm like, nigga, I'm paying for shit. We eat good.
Yeah.
I got like 4,000 on me at all times in a Bonneville. Like, just ghetto as hell. Just nigga shit. I'm all like, winning. Like, nigga, y'all shit.
But you never feel like you like missed out on anything? Because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like 24 is just so young to get married.
I missed out on fighting and bopping. I ain't get I wanted to, but it was like, I see what happened to the niggas who did.
Right.
Run around. They got like 7 kids and fucking niggas is stressed. They baby mamas always everybody have 5 good baby mamas and 2 bad ones, and I be like, my nigga, if you just pick one. You can pick one. Shit's great. Oh, right. Because we was married 9 years before we had any children. So we
I like that. Because I've always envisioned that, like, I want to enjoy, like, if I get married, if I ever get married, I want to, like, have time to enjoy my marriage.
But do you think you have to get married? Because we talk about this all the time. Me and my wife, we was like, nigga, we really ain't had to get married. That's some white folk shit. We could have just said we like each other and stay here.
But no, I feel like it solidifies everything. We actually
it solidifies them because you've been taught by the European way
that
of
is
things.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
We just talked about this on the show.
You think they got paperwork in Africa? Nigga, you get them rocks.
Probably not. We were saying, we just talked about this on the last show.
You get a hot goat, you get a cow, bitch, take your ass over there to that hut and go over there.
We were saying, like, that shit is cool until somebody dies, until you die.
Yeah, then they call you a loyal companion.
Or you need your tooth fixed, nigga.
Or you need insurance, exactly.
Right.
But it's still their rules. That's what the system is set up for that shit. But I'm you know, logically you thinking like, damn, we could have just liked each other and lived together. Like,
I mean, you can't. What they used to call that shit, common law marriage.
Yeah, but it's like
it's plenty of people that do that. I mean, like one of my granddaddy before he died, he was married to my grandma. Right. My grandma passed away when I was in like elementary school, and then he had ended up start going with my elementary school teacher.
Oh, he lit. Oh, shout out to granddad. That nigga was like, I run your
Grand family is amazing.
I run your
He started going with my elementary school teacher, and they was together. Like they was together for like 10, 20 years.
Oh, he was waiting
for
her to pass away.
It was like, it was good.
He was waiting for that shit. He was like, oh my God, she passed away. He was like, yes,
no, because first of all, my granny left him. Pause. My granny left him. She moved to Boston on his dad. Okay. She wasn't fucking with him.
And that's why she died, because she left him. Fucking around. She should have left him.
But no, I feel like
they never got a divorce though.
But the funny part is this nigga
they never got a divorce.
You skipping over this. This is trauma. Are you okay?
Who?
No, she's not.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. They ain't had shit to do with me.
It did.
You talking about the teacher part? Hell
yeah,
like that
you gotta go to school and your granddad like
that
tell
shit.
Barbara I said, hey.
That's my mama name. That's funny.
She was giving Dre extra crayons and shit.
Yeah, tell your granddaddy wild, boy.
So when they started fucking
your
with each
other, wild. Don't drink after him. I'm gonna tell you that.
No, funny story though, and I can say this. I think I don't know if the lady did, but if she ain't gonna see this anyways. So
yeah, she probably dead.
No, she like 90 something though, for real.
Yeah, Black wouldn't be holding on like a motherfucker. That's how mean she is. And she don't fuck with nobody else. She's like, I don't want to go up there with them niggas.
But no, so yeah, in elementary school, my classmates used to make fun of me. They did because my granddaddy was going with our teacher. And so she used to wear these little feather hats all the time. So they used to call her the bird lady, right? So every time she would walk in the classroom, everybody would be like,
you'd be like, get off my step grandmama, nigga.
And then they used to be talking shit to me all the time. But then one time, what I was about to say was one time I went to her house and it was some Polaroids on the counter that disturbed me. She was naked.
How
in the
you taking new? You know how freaky you are to go like this?
And they was definitely like, they was...
Your granddad was the first nigga to get nudies, nude texts. He got his Texas mail too.
I was about to say, you gotta mail that
no,
shit.
she put it in your book bag. You didn't even know. You turned around, she put them in. Check your daughter pencil box. I got a little something in there for you, Jasper. Yeah.
Jasper.
You remember? He'll call, bitch, who took these?
She had on them little thigh-high stockings and everything.
Yeah.
I remember because I'm still traumatized.
He was like, what the pictures that I took of you? Send them by my baby. Yeah, put them in a folder somewhere. She ain't gonna look at
my granddaddy used to wear suits everywhere he went, like loud ones, like checkered ones.
He was peacocking. He know what he was doing.
Then he used to have those little heels, like, you know how they used to wear the heels too, like the chunky heel?
Okay, he wasn't wearing heels, but he definitely used to be giving pimp vibes, though.
Now I'm a pimp by blood, not relation.
Just think about it. This your dating pool of the bird lady. She got to deal with like some janitor niggas, like civil rights niggas.
Thanks. But then she
or
had
your
my
granddaddy
granddaddy
out here just lime green. Like, this nigga looks interesting.
He was very interesting. interesting. And he was an entrepreneur. He had a few restaurants back in the day. Like, shout out to my granddaddy. That shit was in me.
I'm sure he had a few of them. He had a few of them. That's why she said.
Shit in me, not on me, period.
You know what I'm talking about? Hey, my granddad was a pimp, too. My granddad was a pimp for real.
Talking about being a pimp.
So my granddad was a pimp for real. So
Your granny?
My granddaddy. My
Oh,
granddaddy
for
was
real?
a pimp. Yeah, for sure. I talk about it on my special. Yeah.
Now, see, I think my granddaddy was really a pimp, too. Because
granddaddy
ain't no
had, like,
way you
40
dressing
Cadillacs.
that flamboyant and you ain't really out here pimping.
My granddaddy was half, like, he was half black and half, like,
Don't
Indian.
say Cherokee.
Like, no, like Indian, but like Habib Indian. Like Indian.
Not Habib.
Indian, so he dark skinned. So he dark skinned with long, dark, pretty hair.
No, I was trying to...
that, but that's offensive, but...
No, I was trying to clarify.
Me too. That's what I was like, damn, I can't, I want to do it, but she did the voice. Yeah, like that.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, like that. So, but he, you know.
Oh, my God.
He grew up on, my mom grew up on Auburn Avenue. So, you know what I'm saying? She was cool with the King family. But she was like, the Martin Luther King family, they would let the kids just come in the house and he'll talk to them and shit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she used to talk to Martin Luther King all the time. That shit dope.
So you said your granddaddy used to like dress really flamboyant?
Yeah.
Like he had the shirt
I used to be
unbuttoned.
embarrassed.
Embarrassed? Why?
I was very embarrassed of my granddaddy when I was a kid.
Why? He was
Because
killing the game,
he
though.
used to be embarrassing me because, number one, he had this raggedy ass truck. It was so raggedy.
With the truck,
we used to call it the put truck because it used to be.
No, but that nigga said, but watch this fit go to work, though. Let me tell you something about that truck, baby.
Oh, my
they can't
God.
fuck the truck.
And so my parents used to have to work late, so he used to always have to come pick me up from school. That's how he ended up meeting my teacher, because he used to have to come pick me up from school. And so he would be in that little raggedy ass truck, and then he would hop out with a 3-piece of lime green 3-piece suit.
He was setting the plate up. He peeped her a long time ago. He peeped her when your grandma was like, oh Lord, okay, she up here.
Nah, my grandma moved to Boston before I was born.
She caught her nigga with a truck.
She had a Cadillac though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. She wouldn't find what she needed.
All people love a caddy.
That's what I'm saying. People be thinking like that's the only thing about marriage. They like you forced to pick somebody for life in your 20s. Motherfuckers be changing. So
right.
And that's my thing because I'm thinking about
but you know what you can do if you don't like them? You can leave.
Right, because I feel like the kind of guys I liked at 24 is definitely different that I like now at 32.
Y'all should be able to grow together. Like me and my wife basically grew up together. Like we had to become adults together.
Right.
It was like a fucking up process all the way through. Like, you know, so it's learning. It's finding somebody who go like you at your worst and you fuck with them at their worst. And you know what I'm saying? It's
I don't
fun,
think I can do that.
I mean,
but you need somebody that when you sick, because they got them sliding and DM shit, side bitch cool until you get sick, nigga. Bitch won't bring y'all no cough drops.
That is true because I had to go to the I had to get a little procedure done the other day.
I was gonna say that is true because I ain't bring that nigga no cough drop.
Oh, that too.
Have y'all ever had a nigga call y'all when they was sick and he was like, "It ain't that. We not that."
Yeah.
What he said though? Like, what was he? He was like,
He was like,
"Oh,
baby, I don't feel good."
Now see, that voice was very specific.
Hilarious. They got inside shit. She know the dude and shit. And it's triggering
baby,
her.
I don't feel good. That's why like, he be stuttering.
He's fucking the nigga from Harlem now. Don't take his ass personally.
He be stuttering a little bit when he get nervous.
Oh yeah, that nigga's a killer. Yeah, she's like, yo, he'll kill you.
But I'll say, because honestly, I had to go to the hospital, get a little procedure done the other day for my health. And I had to call Drea. They was like, yo, emergency contact. I was like, damn, I need a man.
That's what all that single shit cool until you got to write that emergency contact.
Always my emergency contact. I said, damn, if something happened to me, Drea gonna have to call my mom.
And imagine having to wake up every time something gotta go on with Lex like medically. She always calling me. Imagine having to go pick somebody up at 5:30 in the morning and you ain't cooking them.
Right. That's y'all real good friends. Because you know some of these girls, y'all don't be a tweet away from losing your emergency contact.
Hey, I keep it real friendly, okay? Niggas is sick.
That shit is crazy.
Somebody got their daughter on it as an emergency contact. Their daughter 7 got that. She can't come get you.
She can get on the MARTA.
Not the MARTA. You know what? I hate it. What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And we are here to talk to y'all about Inside Tracker. So people age at different speeds. So just because you 33 don't mean I look 33, okay?
Yes, and the keys to health and longevity literally run in your blood.
That's why Inside Tracker provides you with a personalized plan to boost your metabolism, reduce stress, improve your sleep, and optimize your health for the long haul.
Yes, you'll get a daily action plan with personalized guidance on the right exercises, nutrition, and supplementation for your body.
Yes, because your actual age is very different from your biological age. So it gets you to see your age from the inside out. So for a limited time, get 20% off the entire Inside Tracker store. Just go to insidetracker.com/Poor Minds. Get your discount and get your health on. You trying to look better, baby.
And is.
Okay, so I do want to talk about this because that's why I'm glad you brought up like how your grandpa used to dress and how he was like, you know, a little flashy. Because
he liked himself.
But I feel like now, like if you have like a guy that dresses more like eccentric or somebody who has like different things, they feel like, oh, y'all are trying to emasculate the black man. Like the Black Boy Joy movement. Like every time a black man does something that's, I guess, different from the norm, they feel like, oh, we're trying to emasculate black men.
Who feel like that?
Well, what's her name? That Tashina Arnold, she actually tweeted a tweet and I was like, oh, what can we do as black women to stop the emasculation of black men? And I'm like, I think that people should just be able to exist and do what they want to do, but I don't feel like there's any emasculating of anyone. I feel like people are just being who they are. And there can be more open with it because now people are more accepting of it. And I think it's a lot of backlash for no reason.
Did you see the answers, the replies? They was going
they was
crazy.
They was
going in. They was eating up. Somebody had said something like you was on a TV show with a black man who purposely dressed like a woman and used to degrade you all the time. And I'm like,
they was like, you tell us. You tell me.
I like when they put emasculation in quotation. They like, emasculation is a myth. I was like, single. That's how I read them tweets. I be like, single.
But I just think it's crazy. I think on both ends, though, it's just crazy as hell. Like,
nobody can emasculate me but me. I don't feel
exactly,
like. You know
and
what I'm
that's
saying?
the point I'm getting at.
I do see where they say when they put a wig on, it gets rewarded. But sometimes the shit is just funny. Sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it's uncalled for, but it's like it's on you to feel like you want to feel about something. I don't let that much shit have control over me, man. I don't have enough time in my day to give y'all this much brain real estate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that because it's a lot of things that I see on the internet that I completely disagree with. I hate. I don't think it's funny, but I just keep scrolling because there's other things that I like and that I'm interested in.
I don't have to give my energy
I catch myself in the middle of a tweet like, boy, what you doing?
Yeah.
Go write a joke.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go do something.
I be typing shit, then I delete it. And be like, you know what, I ain't even gone.
Because I'm like, they don't care. They just want to see your ass, especially on Twitter. They don't care about what I have to say.
And just know your kids will find your internet trail. And if you was on some bullshit, they're like, man, why you wasn't building no business? You had a lot to say about Cardi B. It's a lot of Cardi B opinions, Mom. I'm judging you. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be having full think pieces about her and Offset's relationship. It's like, wow.
Which is crazy. Then when you look at that relationship with Daquan or whoever they with, this shit don't be ideal.
Not Daquan.
You don't propose to this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You got on one bended knee.
That's crazy as hell to me. The woman proposal is nuts to me. It's like that nigga don't want to marry you.
Because how desperate are you?
This nigga want to marry you, he gonna marry you. That's what I'm saying.
Thanks.
Also, just be having this nigga coming back every day. That's ain't
some
that
of these
the
niggas
real
don't
reward?
I said facts.
Is that not the real reward? I'm here every time.
No, honestly,
they don't give a fuck about us. They want the title so everybody else can know. That's some bullshit. I'm here.
I say this all the time. I would rather sip acid out of a martini glass than propose to a man.
And I would rather braid grass.
Like literally. I will sit at the beach and count grains of sand until I'm finished before I do that.
Amen.
Like there's no way in hell.
Vacuum the beach with a straw.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But how did nigga put the ring on? Like,
because that's what you gotta do. I mean, okay.
Bitch, I said yes. Dumbass nigga got a cognac.
That's what I said. You gotta make the announcement.
Had to make me an honest man. Shut the fuck up, dog. Your son gonna see this shit one day. I do shit now purposely for my sons to see my shit later on and be like, my dad was
a real nigga. Like he was a real nigga
every time you saw him, nigga, because that's what he was. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga.
But I did see.
Or you could just tell them folk you don't want to get married.
I mean, right? Because why? I just feel like if a woman has to propose to a man, like you said, he does not want to marry you. Mm-hmm. So even if he say yeah, I feel like he probably just saying yeah because he don't want to embarrass you.
And it's like, but why you fucking up the movie we was finna go see? With this goddamn pressure. I wanted to see Spider-Man come home and shit. And you,
now we playing the wedding. Destination.
Just wanted a cherry Coke.
But I did see a good example of somebody saying that, because somebody said, because the question that she asked was how can black women help, stop emasculating the black man? But somebody said a good example. They were like, encourage them to get jobs and go to work and take care of their households.
I mean, but my thing is too, why is the pressure always on us to be responsible for everything when a lot of the time these niggas don't protect us?
Right.
I think it goes both ways. I think we protect y'all protect us.
Sometimes.
And it's like, I feel like we bring up petty arguments and that shit is distracting. Like these niggas is blowing shit up in the Ukraine. Brittany Griner still ain't back.
Damn. She's still over there?
Yeah, like, what the fuck we doing?
Free BG.
Go get Brittany. She can dump, nigga.
Free both BGs.
Free both of them.
Free both of them. That's the title of the show. Free both BGs, nigga. Shit, that's a hoodie.
But no, I do feel like sometimes, because people always talk about there's no safe space for men. But a lot of times, black women, we felt that way. But so what we did is we started to lean on each other. We went to therapy.
Well, you know what happened is if when that feminist word came up, and it's like,
why you do this?
Because I'm gonna get towed up in the comments, and when I, you know, what I'm saying,
you about to get towed up right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying when it became,
I
got money, fuck these niggas. When it became, I got money, fuck these niggas. You can't do shit for me. It's like, ugh, how can we even approach you? You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I don't feel like that though. I feel like, being that we're in this kind of space now, I don't feel like I don't need niggas no more, but I just feel like my tolerance way lower.
Yeah, because of your bad experiences. Those are a few men in a pool of millions that did something bad to you, and it shouldn't shape how you see everything. But the trauma shapes us, and that's what it does to everybody. There's some niggas who are so hurt about a black girl who did not go to the dance with him in the 8th grade. That he's on some anti-black women shit. And I'm talking about with a vengeance. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? That, like, it was one. No, brother. Try
but
again.
Do you feel like you have as a black man, do you feel like you have a safe space?
Sometimes I don't. That's why the podcast is my safe space. Like I go kick it with some dudes that kind of feel the same way I do, and we smoke weed and talk shit. Yeah. Because sometimes it's always, if you didn't say something politically correct, there's 7 people with opinions about that, or it's like, especially I got like a real 90s mouth, and I don't be knowing all the letters of the groups and the pronouns sometimes, or if I'm in a moment, if I'm talking fast, I might say some shit wrong, and it's like, I can't believe I used to love your stand-up, and now that I see that you're racist, like, I had a lady call me racist.
I am dead.
Because I did a joke about, right after, remember January 6th happened, and then I did, like, Keep Your Distance, and I was just so fucking baffled that they didn't shoot these crackers, man. Like, shoot these motherfuckers, dog.
Like, shoot the crackers.
They would have chopped our ass down, dog. They would have hit... they would have hit all the Black Lives Matter. They would have hit all the housewives. They would have shot the shit out the housewives. You know the housewives went to protest.
Portia is my queen.
If Portia stormed the White House, they would have hit her dead in the titty. They would have got double points for Portia. Like they wouldn't have gave no fuck. And I was so mad that these crackers were climbing up the fucking walls and falling, and the doors were open. You dumb motherfuckers. They so dumb, they was in there looking for votes, and it's like, nigga, it's in the clouds. They were opening drawers. Are the votes in here? No.
Like, everything is done by technology these days.
But it was a video of a lady getting shot, and
the lady in that wheelchair?
No, the lady who was climbing over, the first lady.
Yeah, she died.
All you saw was some hands and a suit. It was some cufflinks, gun, hand, like a suit, and it was like, stop. And they was like, America! Pop. I was like, hell. And I said the ancestors was like, hell yeah, that what your ass get, nigga. I said Harriet Tubman like, that what your ass get, fuck nigga.
Hey, that shit blew her back too.
I mean, because I would never understand how people be so damn passionate about this country, it sucks.
For them, it don't. Like
I mean, clearly, if you one of them,
shit's changing, and they get irritated, and it's like I think we're doing the right shit. Like it's a lot of black entrepreneurs, millionaires, and that shit is irritating.
And
it's
also
bringing the races out. Obama brought the racists forward. It's like.
Yeah,
he really did.
He pulled them out like a blackhead. They were like, "Hey, we're here." Trump did it even more.
You're
he got him right.
President.
Trump got him all the way out.
They was fucking with it.
They was very. But I will say this: I'm glad though that we are starting to educate ourselves about our country because honestly, growing up, what do they teach you? America's the greatest place to live.
It's the worst country ever.
Well, not
really. It's a lot of places I ain't going, but you know what I'm saying?
It's not
fucked up. It's systematic
not top
shit.
2.
It's systematic shit going on.
It ain't top 5.
It's definitely not top 5.
Go somewhere else. Where else would you go to?
Ghana.
Amsterdam.
You'll go to Ghana for like a week.
I would move to Amsterdam.
You move to Amsterdam?
I would.
I would go to Ghana.
You going to Ghana?
I would go to Ghana.
As soon as the Uber Eats don't come twice, you're like, girl, this shit is stupid.
Because I love
as soon as they have a power turn and them lights turn off, she's like, I'm on the way there.
No, but they're honestly, because I went to Lagos and I was out there for a while. They do have power outages.
I know.
But where I was staying at, we didn't have them, girl.
One of my friends, her trick died like that. He was getting lipo.
A trick? Oh, God.
He was
R.I.P. to that man.
He was getting lipo.
This nigga was
in
trying
Nigeria.
to get his weight snatched?
He was getting lipo in Nigeria, and like while he was on the table,
Bruh, wow.
The lights turned off, and he didn't turn back on.
What? This nigga, you would a power outage got you, fam? Like the Lord's like, you weren't even supposed to go today, my boy. They got now that server.
The server. God was like, damn, my bad, boy.
You trying
he
to go
got
super cheap
served.
on the surgery, my boy. You don't supposed to get no surgery where the power don't be on.
No,
like
he was from there.
But still,
he lived
I'm
there.
not getting surgery. Whatever.
So you saying if you was Nigerian and you lived in Nigeria, you wouldn't get your lipo there?
Would you get groceries from a hot grocery store?
No.
Fuck no. You like, boy, it hot as fuck in this motherfucker.
You're right.
But it great warm as fuck. This shit taste like wine.
I'm weak. But no, I am glad that we are educating ourselves though, because that's what they teach you. America the beautiful. This is where you're supposed to live.
I just think they're trying to get rid of all the bad shit they did in the books, because like we gotta have that to keep some balance. Because like if the kids grow up thinking we just up in this motherfucker, like that's crazy.
You think they're gonna put what happened at Capitol Hill in the history book?
Man, they need to. But the thing
I'm saying, do you think they will though?
But they don't have to. We got the internet. The shit.
I mean,
days
these days you can Google everything. It ain't gotta be in a book.
Yeah, but I feel like stuff like that needs to be. Tell the whole history of everything.
I agree with that post that said after all the shit we've been through, we need to be in the next Bible. Period.
Yes, and they
not
do
the next Bible.
They
dropping another one.
They probably gonna drop a new edition.
The Bible gonna.
They need to after this shit.
They got a Bible on live mixtapes.
I did. Look, honestly, the way she looks, Jesus looking like I ain't going back there. You go.
They had DJ Drama hosting it. Genesis. Oh shit.
Leviticus.
You know what? What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And we are here to talk to y'all about favor.
Doing y'all a favor.
Favor is
we outside this summer. Ain't nobody got time to be pregnant.
And not only that, but also they help with sexual wellness, birth control, reproductive health, all that good stuff. So Favor is a subscription service that helps you with all that and stay on track. It carries over 120 FDA approved brands and ships to all 50 states.
Yes, and they deliver birth control directly to your door in discreet packaging, and you also get some cute self-care gifts and goodies.
Yes, Favor was known as Pill Club before, and they're known as Favor now. So when you go to heyfavor.com/poorminds, they're offering a $10 donation to bedsider.org, which helps people who are low income get access to birth control. So yes, the Pill Club is now Favor. So you still get the same service and the same professionally prescribed birth control and access to you right to your door in discreet packaging.
Yes, so that's heyfavor.com/poorminds to get your first birth control care package and donate to help other women in need of affordable birth control. That's heyfavor.com/poorminds.
Get your birth control, honey. Now we gon' get
into the bed.
Ow.
The bed.
Bow.
The bed.
Bow.
bow.
I'm not gonna lie, that wine kind of got me there.
It was his.
Yeah, we need some more.
I didn't know what the etiquette was because I was just about to be like, hey.
Can I get a refill?
Get your little friends back there to do some damn work around this motherfucker. That's that Carlos spirit. Goddamn it, get these niggas to work.
Look, we ain't there yet.
So for the bed topic, we wanted to talk about role playing in the bedroom.
Role playing. What's
Well, because I feel like you do voices and stuff. So like, do you do that in bed?
No, I don't do that in the bed. It's daddy dick time. It's time to shut the fuck up and take dick in your goddamn throat and shut the fuck up talking to me. I go dope boy. I go water boy in the bed. Hey, goddamn, get your goddamn shot with your boy, goddamn.
Shot with your boy.
Shot with your boy, goddamn.
Oh, dude.
Got the good prices, goddamn.
Because I know, like, being married. I mean, you've been married for 17 years. Like, that's a long time.
What do you think about Javier?
He gonna find it, yeah.
Javier got some little feet.
That
nigga Nike so cute. I said, bitch, where you get them?
Don't be doing Javier like that.
Javier is dope, bro. Shout out to Javier.
I will say, I feel like
red wine.
Okay, we mixing. Get it back in blood, bitch.
What kind of?
This one.
I mean, he means like we need some more for the next episode.
It don't matter. Chardonnay. Hey.
Not hey.
No, so I will say, like, in the bedroom, I feel like being married. Ooh, sorry, I'm pouring you some wine, Dre.
Okay.
I didn't pour it even. So in the bedroom, I feel like if you've been married for 17 years, like, things can get really boring really quick.
You gotta spice it up.
You gotta spice it up. So I watched I was watching, was it Lip Service? Shout out to Angela Yee, all them at Lip Service. And somebody went on there, I don't want to say his name because I can't remember honestly who it was. Y'all can say it in the comments. But he basically said he likes to role play with white women and he likes to be a slave. You may know. Okay, so he likes to be a slave and he likes for women to beat him in the bedroom. Like, he likes to play like a slave and with white women. So that's a little extreme.
That's very extreme. That's a little.
That's extreme. I don't like to kink shame and judge people.
Yeah, me too. I was like, very good for him.
But I feel like, honestly, it's crazy because role playing is something that I think that I'm going to have to incorporate into my sex life eventually one day. I've done it before.
Yeah, I already be doing it.
But it's sometimes it's like awkward. Like, I have to be really, really drunk to do it.
Why is it awkward?
Because I'm like, I don't know. I'm awkward. I'm very awkward.
We get out of I try to role play. That shit we so mad. I be like, put them red boots on. You like, no, nigga. All right, okay, bet.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like
role playing doesn't always have to be like awkward, like that example that you gave.
Well, so what kind of role playing have you done? Like
I got outfits and shit.
Right?
Like,
I wear outfits and shit.
I got like a nurse outfit.
But that's stuff that you do inside. At home.
What do you mean?
Like, because role playing, like,
y'all leave the heap. So okay.
Yeah, like the role playing I did one time. It was like I was sitting at the bar, literally.
You could still do that at the bar too.
Yeah, like he walked up to me. He acted like we were acting like we didn't know each other. It was really fun, but I couldn't see myself doing that with another person.
Well, I mean, if we don't know each other, why is awkward?
Can I still be the dope boy when I pull up? I'm saying
you can be whatever you want.
Stupid ass bitch.
And I'm saying, ooh, daddy. Oh,
you ever got fucked in scat hat hole?
Not in the scat hat.
I'm gonna have to try. I think I might like that one.
I'm just busting back with it right there. Shut the fuck up, goddamn. You finna goddamn get that work, bitch. That's what's up.
Okay, you know what?
My wife will go along. She's a good sport. Whatever I want to do,
she down with it. Yeah, she's down with it.
That's the type of nigga I need to find.
I tried to pick up one time and caught a cramp in my leg. It was not beautiful. It was like
them leg cramps don't be no
leg cramp, Charlotte. Then I caught the ass cramp at the same time. Charlotte Hurst ass cramp, same side, dropped her.
Never got an ass.
You dropped her?
Yeah, her head hit the wall.
Okay, killed the vibe.
I had a praying grandmother. Yeah. And then my kids had to come and stomp the cramp out my ass. And then that's what I knew love was. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what I knew true love. I said, you know what?
So y'all have you ever done role playing?
Have y'all ever did like dress up?
No, but it's kind of, she put on some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But you're not gonna put it on. You ain't putting that shit on.
I ain't putting that shit on. I got like a wife beater and that's it.
That's it.
I go Winnie the Pooh in that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Winnie
Not
the
you
Pooh
dressing
style.
like Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, but it's more like when the kids sleep, hurry up, cut the lights out. You know what I'm saying? Like be quiet, shut up.
Yeah.
You can't have me here making the bed. Put the pillow behind the bed, boy.
So is that what brings excitement though? Like trying to sneak behind the
sneaking
kids?
is fun. My favorite shit I used to do. This is why I got married, fellas, so I can fuck her at her daddy's house.
Now I hope her daddy.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
not
in the daddy house.
at her daddy's house, like real disrespectful soul food shit, like.
Not soul food.
Yeah, remember he was in there. He was like, "It's so good." And she put her panties in his mouth. Like, "Shut the fuck up." I was like, "That's
You
what
know
I
I
was
thought
doing."
you was talking about the cousin.
Okay.
Faith.
No.
Not
When-
you can relate.
No, I
it was Faith.
can't.
Faith was trifling,
I
dog.
would never fuck one of my
She
cousins
fucked their whole
niggas
family up. This bitch.
Faith was
for many
trash.
reasons.
Like, why you pull up?
I know, and he wasn't even the breadwinner in the relationship.
You killed Big Mama, bitch.
Big
Big Mama would have
Mama,
lived for 3 more years and Faith
Big
had to
Mama
pull
was
up.
stressed.
She was
Big
very
Mama was
fucking
eating only
stressed.
fatback sandwiches and shit. She was,
I love me a little fatback
Big
at
Mama was
home.
eating fatback sandwiches with grits, with fatback in
Sausage
them.
sandwiches
Big
with
Mama,
white
your
bread.
arm.
Big Mama had a whole arm sitting on the eye like, y'all hoes need to goddamn get y'all man. Big Mama, what the fuck? Oh, that shit crazy.
Did y'all see that video
I'ma just
that went
use a little
viral
Vaseline.
of it was a woman like deep frying like fish or shrimp or something, and she was like picking it up out of the like out of the grease. I'm like, you need to go
Yeah,
get
no
checked.
nerves. Yeah,
You need to go
That's
get checked.
crazy.
hun.
if she ain't got no feeling in her hands, what is her pussy doing? Lord,
Well, hopefully at that age.
that pussy, goddamn, it's some damn.
It's supposed to
vaginas
still
out
be
here.
working, hun.
Is it?
Indeed.
That is, I mean,
Andy's. Y'all talking mean.
that's why they,
This is so funny.
that's why they be making KY jelly.
KY jelly.
See, this is what you don't need to do either. We don't need to shame using lubricants.
You don't
I'm
use
not
KY?
shaming it. I said that's the reason why they make it.
You don't use KY?
No.
Damn. You
Why? KY.
You don't let them get that booty?
No.
Shit.
But even
Got
with
that
your
waist,
booty,
boy.
though, they got booty lube.
It's
Booty
the same
Not the
as
KY
booty
jelly.
lube.
It's called. I heard it's called.
Late. Too late. Too late.
I heard it's
That's
called
how y'all-
Astroglide.
Astroglide.
That's a 90s ass lube right there.
You're going to jail.
That lube came with a Rough Rider CD, goddamn. What the fuck? That shit came with It's Dark as Hell Inside. Astroglide with DMX.
No, but I only said that because my first time I ever seen lube was in like one of my family members' medicine cabinet, and they was old.
I don't ever want to be
Well,
around your
the old people
family.
got it in your family. Them niggas,
Her family
you
is
good. You
so
good
wild.
till you in your 60s. You gonna be
I think so,
outside.
too.
You like, you gonna be one of the grandmas. You see all the grandmas on
y'all.
shout out to all the thick ass grandmas on TikTok. They like,
Bro,
they bad
The
as
grannies be
hell.
going
What the hell is going
viral.
with
What's
this?
in the water?
That's gonna be me.
This
I'm
little
definitely gonna be that
grandmas.
bitch. Mm-hmm.
But then when she cut it off and all them cats get around her.
Oh, I'm not gonna have cats. I hate cats.
I'm just kidding. Them grannies like that always got company.
Period.
Cats
And I
are
always
terrible.
will.
She doing OnlyFans on the jitterbug and everything, boy. This is
What is a jitterbug?
that's the old people phone. It's like an old people iPhone. They got like a picture of a house. That's how you call home.
Do they have like their own plan, like a senior
Yeah, it's
citizen
like an old
plan?
people. It's like a Disney phone for old people.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
No.
cute.
that's cute.
The font big as a motherfucker.
Let me see.
you got down there like this 404.
You gotta swipe over.
Like you dial out. God damn, granddad, it take 2 hours to call somebody.
Okay, so role play in the bedroom. Yes for you.
See.
Yes for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna incorporate it. I've been busy, man, so I'm gonna have to go in there with some new sauce.
Yeah, I think you need to do the little
Order
bit that
some
you.
stuff online.
Yeah,
Order like
you
a
need to
whip
do
or
what you
Oh, I
something.
ordered
said.
shit. I got one of them, that womanizer.
What's the womanizer?
It's like the first rose.
Oh,
rose?
okay.
Yeah, that rose, that shit cut pussy eating time down,
You
fellas.
do.
From 37 minutes to like 9. Like 4 if you got down.
Now the rose fire only to me it's people was gassing
They
it a little
definitely
bit,
gassed
but
it.
it's fire if you use it during sex.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta have a dude. do it.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Right.
fellas, take the cord with you too, cause they gonna
Because if they hoe go dead, it's your ass.
Yeah, take the cord when you leave.
They definitely hyped it up. For sure.
I mean, to me, it doesn't work any better than any other click stimulating tool.
She like regular old these lips. You know what I'm talking about?
I know that's right. I know that's right.
I give her a phone. Here, go watch whatever series you watch. I got it. I watched the whole shot. I heard it. I ain't
not the shot.
I need to put. Oh, they shot the goddamn man, buddy.
I see.
I'm weak. What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
And y'all know it's spring, it's summertime. We outside. We want to feel good, and we love a good drink.
Yeah, we love a mimosa by the pool. And instead of having to carry that big old bottle of champagne and the orange juice up to the pool,
we can
just drink the Vizzy because they just came out with a mimosa pack.
Yes, they got the mimosa hard seltzer. So it comes with a real OJ, and it comes in 4 flavors. So you got strawberry orange, pineapple orange, peach orange, and pomegranate orange, and they all good.
Yes, and each variety pack still offers the same antioxidant vitamin C.
They have a lemonade hard seltzer as well. If you're not like a mimosa person, they got watermelon hard seltzer. They got black cherry lime, strawberry kiwi. Whatever you need, they got it. We getting lit all summer, Pooh.
All summer, Pooh. So make sure you go to VizzyHardSeltzer.com/pourminds. That's VizzyHardSeltzer.com/pourminds.
And you can get updates on their latest flavor drop because they always drop the new flavors. And we love a new flavor, hun.
Yes.
So you can go to VizzyHardSeltzer.com/subscribe, and you must be 21 and older.
Yes.
Okay. So now we're going to get into the bow. Hey.
The bow.
Oh.
The bow.
Bow. Bow.
Not the remix.
I'm with y'all.
I love
it's the wine for me. You know what I'm saying?
It's the wine for me.
It's the wine.
Because this is low-key a little strong, too.
Nah,
okay.
this little wine is cutting up.
So I found this bop because my friend Liz, I guess she put my friend Jazz from High Maintenance, shout out to High Maintenance Podcast, on this song, and I seen her tweet it. That's really how I like finding my music. I love when people send me stuff, but I love low-key seeing somebody just post a song. Because you know how people be like, they'll screenshot music and put it on their timeline, and people be like, I'm not paying attention to that. Well, I'm the person that does pay attention to that.
I post a lot of music.
You do?
Sometimes on Sunday, I'll sit in my car and smoke and just play. I might play all reggae music. I do gospel and kush on Sundays too. I smoke weed, listen to gospel music. That's my favorite shit. Because
you getting high to God. Amen.
That's how you're supposed to listen to gospel music. If you think about it, yeah.
I mean,
it sounds better. Sense. You ever listen to goddamn Kim Burrell on weed?
No, I haven't, but I need to.
Not tears.
You be sitting in the car like, God, he be doing that shit. What?
So I'm the person that, like, when people post like songs on their story, I always be like, oh, let me go see what they listen to.
That's why they be thinking you want to fuck them. They be like, but every time, but I see your picture right now. She on me, but
that probably is
niggas
why.
Be thinking they in a full relationship with y'all
God.
just because you like, nigga, I didn't know about this album drop.
I did it. That's all because I'm a music head. I love music. So, yes, I found this song from my homegirl, Liz. I gave it to my friend, Jazz. And I seen she had posted, and this song is so good. I love when, like, I discover a new artist that I never knew about. So, his name is Sam Dew, and the song is called NTWFL. But he sampled Now That We Found Love.
Oh, that's hard.
The OJ song, which Heavy D had remade. That's probably
not the OJ song though.
The original one is the OJ song, right?
It's a Jamaican song. It's a
Jamaican song.
Yeah, it's not them. It's by is it Full Circle or some shit like that? One of them. It's a
it's a Jamaican song that OJ
It's
sampled.
An old reggae song.
Learn me something.
Yeah.
So I think how everybody like that are like our age probably kind of knows is from the Heavy D. So we'll just say
right. I used to love Heavy D. That's why I got all my sauce from Heavy D. I was a chubby, cool ass nigga in the 5th grade with the little silk shirts and patent leather.
Not Heavy Ron.
Yeah, they was like cute. I like, bitch, I know.
See.
Exactly. Look at the traffic cute bitch got a Ferrari on the say some more shit. You the Ferrari trapper keeper thing?
Exactly. So yes, I love a song with a good sample. So Sam Dew, Now That We Found Love.
And I might have that fact wrong because somebody comment like, nigga, the OJs did this in 1967.
We wouldn't know.
Look up both of them though. That's all I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. Look up both of them.
It's a good vibe.
Because honestly, that sentence right there. Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it?
Right, because
Like,
you gotta maintain it. It's one thing to get the girl.
That's what I'm
Keep
saying.
Keep the girl.
And that's what the song is about. Like, he's just kind of infatuated with this girl. He's like, when can I come see you? You know, I want to be with you. And then when he gets there, he's like, okay, now that we found love, what are we gonna do?
Because we find out y'all boring too sometimes after.
Facts. I feel like everybody got a boring day.
Everybody bored. Though.
You can't be interesting every day.
Everybody bored, I think. That's what
you gotta
find somebody you want to be bored with.
I feel like everybody is bored. Like, everybody is boring at times. It's exhausting to try to be interesting to a nigga or to be interesting to a woman every day.
You right.
I can only look up so many knock-knock jokes.
It is exhausting.
It is. I'm sure you know.
It is, yeah.
I'm sure you just be having days where you be like, I ain't got it for you.
And being a comedian, people probably be like,
that's what I
tell me a joke.
That's why I don't like to be around new people.
Yeah.
Like,
make me laugh.
Or like when somebody tells somebody I'm a comedian, they be like, so like, are you a comedian like right
people
now?
Expect you to clown all day.
Like, I'm off.
Yeah. I'm at work. I'm at work, buddy.
I get paid a lot of money to do that.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, that's my bop of the week. Now that we found love, Sam do. No, we're not gonna play it because they gonna
flag our shit.
They gonna flag it. They gonna flag
my
it.
mouth already for Jello.
You know what? Dre, go ahead. What's your bop?
So my bop is this song called "Something in the Water." I love this song. It's by Tone Stitt and I think Meta.
Yes. Meta. Look at you.
Oh, can I get a bop too?
Yeah, yes.
Does it have to be new or just something nobody heard of?
No, it could be whatever. It could be something old that you
wait, before you start, say the title again.
Something in the Water.
Something
by
in the Water.
Tone Stitt and I think Meta.
Yes, I've had her as a bop of the week before.
You have?
Yes, I love her.
So I'm
She's
pronouncing
really
her name right?
I don't know. But go ahead.
How did you pronounce it?
Maita.
You did. Yeah, we don't know if we pronouncing the name right, but yeah, I love that song. It's so calming. It sounds so good. Like, at first, when I first listened to it, I thought it was either like Lucky Day or somebody else. Like, or what's the other man's name?
It's a lot of them. Oh, I know the one that plays all the instruments.
Yes, but I can't think of his name.
The tall guy. I can't think of his name.
But I had never heard of this artist before. I definitely thought it was somebody else, but I love the song. It's about it's a boy. I listen to it in my house when I want to be on some chill shit.
And y'all tell us who got the best bop in the comments, please.
Okay.
I like that.
Verses.
Not a verses.
Who got the best verse? I think I'm gonna kill y'all.
Okay, what is it? What's your bop?
I'm just kidding. It's some R&B. I like real R&B.
Yeah, that's how we are. We are.
Yeah.
I like kickback, bad bitch kickback music. My wife says I like hurt nigga music. I like a lot of Brett Fayez and shit like that.
If the girls going like this when your playlist come on, you won.
Yeah, that's. But but when y'all doing that, I be rolling up like this was bad. I just like to look, man. I'm a married nigga, and this is fun to see. You know, I'm like, oh,
they having a good time.
They gonna do sex with somebody with money tonight.
Not see. It is.
I saw this song on this dude on Instagram. This Asian kid that be dancing all the time. They make the camera move crazy. But he a chubby dude, but he be jamming though. But he had this dude. This is a black dude's R&B song. I was like, ain't that some shit? I done found an R&B song off an Asian kid's dance video.
That's how it be.
That tell you what times we in now. But this is a song by this dude named Emmett Dupree. It's called Hours Make Hours.
Okay.
It's a whole vibe. Like, you gotta roll you one, and you gotta be by somebody thick, fellas. And you know what I'm saying? Tell her put her thigh on you.
Okay.
And then play that.
What's his name again?
Emmett Dupree.
Emmett Dupree. Hours make hours. Okay, so like hours make hours.
Yeah, he just talking about, his time and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Love that.
Like, your time is the most valuable thing you got,
It
man.
really is. It really is.
People be wanting you to spend all their time with you, and they not offering you nothing in return.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're supposed to spend the most time with somebody that brings you peace. I saw a quote that said that today.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now go ahead.
So now it's time to get into our favorite segment, which is Pour Your Heart Out. So, if you have any questions, you can always send them to askpourminds@gmail.com. That's askpourminds@gmail.com. Send your questions in. Also, send your testimonials in. Let us know if we ruined your life.
Period.
So,
go ahead.
Let's get into the first question.
You can spell good for
She's smart. I always say it's one person.
I can close my eyes. I feel like you got a pistol on your lap.
I already did.
Okay.
You tell like you got a pistol on your lap. That's what
I do. Because I might. Do I or do I not? They can't see under the table.
She always pulling something out that purse.
Hi, Lex and Drea. Love the show. I'm a 20-year-old girl, and I've been talking to this guy who I met through a close friend. He is the baby father of her close cousin, and they just recently had a baby. Me and the girl are no longer friends, but no bad blood. I always felt him looking at me and being nicer to me than her other friends, and once he found out we weren't friends anymore, he made a move and asked me out. On our first date and second date, he got me really nice, expensive gifts, and even a Valentine's Day gift all in a few weeks. He says he really likes me, wants us to travel, has me going on a small trip with him soon, and even offered to buy me an apartment. He really is a BDB. He is so fine and super nice, but the problem is he is 31, and I also feel guilty talking to him, knowing how I met him in the first place. Am I wrong? Should I keep fucking with him for the fun of it, or am I flat out dumb?
Bitch, you better choose you.
Exactly. I was about to say the same. Girl,
hey, choose yourself. The fuck? What are
you and her not friends no more.
What are you doing?
But not only that, but I will say, don't get your emotions involved. You're 20, he's 31. So y'all know how I feel about men that be in their 30s dating super, super young girls. Like, girl, you can't even go to the bar and order a drink with him. So, in the same breath, keep your guard up. Make sure you have fun. If he gets you an apartment, he needs to pay everything up front because you don't want to be stuck in an apartment that's in your name and the next month rent come up and you can't pay it. So play your cards right. Have fun, but I don't think you should get your feelings involved. It's an 11-year difference. You can't even drink it. So that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely don't think you should take it serious. But girl, get your things, run it up.
Mm-hmm.
But what if they like each other for real? And she had her guard up. Then...
But she's 20. She's going to change so
she's
much.
Not, I thought she said 21. She's 20?
She's 20.
She's 20.
Oh, yeah. That pussy yanking got there. That nigga said, bitch, you need somewhere to live, bitch. That nigga had to take her off the street. Shout out to that nigga. That nigga said, you can't be out here with none of this shit, man. I'm putting this bitch
But that's what I'm saying. I feel
put that young bitch up like some Jordans, goddamn. Put you up in Snellville.
But that's Snellville. But what you said earlier about like how you and your wife grew together, like niggas ain't trying to really grow with nobody.
But sometimes niggas is tired. They want like something to be happy at the house. So 20-year-olds are fucking happy. Like
they do be happy.
Like,
until they watch Poor Minds and we put them on game.
Nah, she like, bitch, this nigga ordered Longhorns twice in a row.
Exactly.
And I'm like, it's up.
Oh, exactly.
That bread do be good.
Nah, but a 20-year-old would be like,
just be enjoying each other's company though. Just enjoy it. It's the shit, man.
Yeah, that's what I say. Enjoy it.
Don't put no pressure on it, man. Just be smart.
Oh wait, he said Longhorn. I was thinking about Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah, that same. You know what I'm saying? That same price range, about $60.
Yeah,
you know
that bread be good in Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, a nigga will take them to Texas Roadhouse or Longhorns. They be like, girl, he is a trick.
Golden Corral.
And I'm like, no.
He likes to go to Corral himself. He took you somewhere he liked.
Not the buffet.
He
exactly.
took you, whatever the fuck he took you at, he liked that shit. And you just, he wants some company. Like, sometimes it don't be there. Sometimes nigga want something pretty across the table and goddamn some good conversation, or they fit what they do afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That shit might be amazing.
Indeed. All right,
yeah, I just don't think she should take it serious.
Yeah, don't take it seriously, but definitely.
But like Ronnie said, girl, choose you.
Choose you, queen. Like, what's up, man? Like, why is you writing them? You put 7 bitches on your nigga, you dumbass.
Cause he in our age
Low,
range.
bro. Keep
exactly.
it low. These old bitches do real estate. They'll goddamn have that nigga flipping houses. You better chill out.
All right, question 2. Hey, y'all, I'm married and we literally don't have shit in common. Total and complete opposites. And for years, I've been ignoring the red flags, talking about opposites attract. In all honesty, they attract to fuck, and that's it. 13 years and my dumb ass still in this shit. Why? If I say because I love her, y'all gonna say let it go. But really, I do love her, but she's taking me through the ringer mentally, physically, and emotionally. And by physical, I don't mean violence, but making me feel like I'm alone even in her presence. You know you're a cold-blooded MF to completely ignore your wife. Most recently, I woke up, ran my fingers across her head, and said, happy anniversary. No response all day. She says, did I hear you? This unwarranted behavior has taken a toll on me. I'm realizing I may have married a narcissist and need to leave before I fuck her up. I'm a great spouse and partner. I've tried all I know to try, even moved my entire life to completely start over and still unappreciated. I'm not going to counseling. I truly don't believe it will make a difference. You know whether you want to be with someone without all that.
Choose you, King. Choose you, baby.
Well, I don't know if it's a man or a woman because they didn't specify.
See, like, you know what I'm saying? If you... I'd be mad as hell if I was a stud and going through this bullshit. Like, bitch, I'm out here to goddamn tatty hole down. Like, fuck wrong with you? Don't go through this shit, bro. Dip. Get out of there. You can't get her pregnant.
You know what?
Get out of there, blood.
Wait, it's a stud?
I don't know. I said they didn't specify. They didn't specify whether they were a man or a woman. That's why I was saying.
I just made it up. But, like, yeah, if you're going through it mentally, man, choose yourself. Still get some therapy for you and goddamn try to see what you got going.
Right.
Two hurt people can't help nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all need to you need a whole person to goddamn make a relationship at least. So fix your shit, and then maybe you can be ready for somebody else. Put them dicks up for a minute.
I mean, and it's sounding like you know what you want to do. So I don't really know. I mean, I guess I don't know if you just want confirmation from us.
Yeah, it seems like you out the door. This sounds like your bag was packed.
Yeah, because he or she. They
pronouns.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
Yes. They said, I'm not going to counseling. I truly don't believe that will make a difference. You know whether you want to be with someone without all of that. So clearly it's given that you're sure that you're ready to be done with this situation. So I feel like you should go with what you feel like your first mind is. Go with your good instinct. If you tired and you don't want to do the shit no more, don't do it. I mean, you still fairly young, I think.
No, they didn't say their age.
But they've been together 13 years. That's crazy.
Right. I feel like this. If you're with somebody, when you're outside partying, working, whatever you're doing, when you go home, you should feel a relief.
It should be your
You
safe
should be
space,
to go. You should want to go home.
Right.
So if you're walking into your home and you feel like, oh my God, I don't want to be here, or you don't want to go home, leave. Your home is your safe space. That's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. Like you be wanting to go home.
I can't wait to get home. I'm leaving here right now. My car fucked up. I'm catching the Uber to Athens just to lick my wife's ass.
I know that's right.
This is a real thing. Like, fuck them kids. They gonna grow up and be somebody. I got this. I like that girl. She fuck with me.
Exactly.
So, I've been working like a motherfucker though, man. I'm shout out to the Miss Pat show. I'm one of the punch up writers on there.
Miss
Season
Pat.
2 just wrapped.
Tell Miss Pat come on the show.
I'm gonna tell Miss Pat to come on here, man.
Please.
Miss Pat is killing right now. That's one of the funniest sitcoms out right now. If you ain't watching Miss Pat show, it just released on BET
Plus.
on the linear, but it was made for the app and they blew the app up.
Okay.
So this is one of the first of its kind. It's the first multi-cam sitcom ever shot in Atlanta, Georgia. And this lady's story, if you go read her book, Rabbit, she grew up selling dope in Atlanta on Fair Street, down the street from here.
Not a dope.
Yeah, she was a dope girl. A dope girl in the 80s in Atlanta. She had 2 kids by the time she was 14.
Girl,
it just came out of that with, so many funny stories. Her trauma, she done put it all in that book, and man, and like blessings been coming. Like her new husband, they got kids together. Her daughter's one of the writers on the show too.
That's dope.
It's just a dope ass family, man. It's a dope. Because I was doing warm-ups last year, and I got in the writers' room kind of on. She said, get me a spec script. My boy Plug, man, he helped me with a spec script. We got it. We did it over the phone. Fucking got it together, and I got him too, man. This nigga helped me out so much. But they liked it and put me in the writer's room for punch-ups. I do punch-ups. Like, just add stuff to the scene. They got it already written. We need something funny right here. Yeah, we need something funny right here. And I was like,
that's right.
You can get money for this?
You can get money for everything.
Yeah, man.
Days.
So I've been trapping right now. My mom live in Riverdale, so I'm in Jonesboro. So I've been going there all day, going back to my mom's house, back and forth, and then I ain't seen my kids in a couple weeks, and I did the Barclays with T.I.
How was that?
That was dope, man. To do the Barclays, man. 15,000 people sold out.
Yeah,
so let me ask about that. Was it what all comedians were in there? Whose show was that? Because I was confused.
This is Rip Michaels' April Fool's Comedy Jam. He does an annual show. Rip Michaels. He's on Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
Funny as hell. This nigga throws his own shows. He booked the Wildin' Out tour. He's a comedian, but he's a promoter too.
Right. Okay.
So he got New York on lock promotion wise, and I've been always cool with this man for probably about 15 years. And
every time that's what I was confused about.
Yeah, so I got on that show because I don't know if you remember when Godfrey and T.I. had their little falling out, and we got on Riff app, which go download Riff. It's a new app. It's like a Clubhouse with video.
Okay.
But, he's one of the owners of that app.
Got you.
We got on the app, and they did the In Godfrey We Trust through the app. And T.I. was like, I want some comedians around me that I fuck with. It was me, K-Dub, Nav Green. We was all on there. And Rip Michaels kind of, they got it all squashed. And Rip Michaels kind of extended him. He was like, I'm doing an April Fool's show at the Barclays. Love to have you April 9th. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, yeah, man, I come do it. I was like, Rip, can I be on the show? He was like, hell yeah, Rip, come on. And I was like, shit, I'm glad I said so.
Right. That is lit. Because there was a lot of people.
It was a lot of people. It was Joe Torre.
He said,
Joe Torre, me. And then they switched me. I was supposed to go up second. Michael Blackson had to leave early, so they made him go before Michael Blackson destroyed that bitch before we were the shiniest goddamn suit on.
Oh. But I know you killed it.
Yeah, I killed it. I know, but it's good to, I've been in the game a long time, but it's like not to be famous or nothing, it's like you always do to somebody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So 16,000 people got to see what it was, and I had a good time.
Oh, wow.
My little outfit was cute.
I know that's why.
I mean, 15,000 people, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
Had the white
Look, we had 400 people in Charlotte. I was like,
Yeah, man, 15,000.
Yeah.
But just to still be doing it after, 21 years, 20 years doing comedy is still like to still be outside. You know what I'm saying?
So who was all on it?
It was Joe Torre. Rip Michaels hosted. Joe Torre, Little Kim, fucking Jacob Williams from Wild 'N Out. I mean, White Boy Jacob, me, T.I., fucking D-Ray, who else? Moneybag Yo. And DJ Envy was DJing. Barclays sold out. Amazing show. They try to boo T.I., but I hate that they didn't show the whole shit. They didn't show the whole shit.
Yeah.
He was getting booed. He said, I love this shit, New York. He said, y'all made me who I am today. Like he stood. I was on there like coach, like, come on, nigga, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, y'all made me what I am today. And the nigga said, he said, I got a cheat code though. He said, that nigga did like that to Envy. He played that goddamn swagger like us. And they was like, and then they went crazy, but they didn't show that part. But they went crazy. They standing up cheering. That nigga said, I wish I would perform for you ungrateful motherfuckers. I was dying laughing. I was like, we can work with this nigga. That's dope.
Right, we just gonna play the song.
They didn't show that part.
Wow.
They put it up. Clay put it up. I think he put it on his page.
Okay.
But they always want to. That's why black men don't feel safe, because it's like y'all want to kick our back in as soon as the opportunity comes. And like even with the with Lauren and stuff, they ain't show him squashing it with her and having a drink and then going back to her comedy night and kicking it. You know what I'm saying? They just wanted to perpetuate the dumb shit. And I'm like, bro, this nigga done brought more eyeballs to me in the past month than I could ever ask for. Because anytime somebody asks about comedy, he say, my name, K-Dub. Just niggas who've been around doing it for years and just funny. And we get an opportunity. Just like 85 do, like y'all do. Like, nigga, call up, like, well, you don't know who Ronnie Jordan is? What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I be appreciating that stuff, man.
Nah, you funny as fuck.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate all the new people that's checking me out and all the people talking shit.
Because the girls is coming.
The girls been coming. I've been cute. You know what I'm saying?
The hair is there.
He said, I'm going to show y'all one more time.
The hairline is very full.
Shout out to K by Tina. Goddamn, my little style.
The fresh braids,
you know what I'm saying? I just do that so I can wear that hat, that braids hat all day. Because I keep I like my crown out. I like my curly.
That's what I was going to say. Your hair usually is out.
Yeah, man. I like that shit. It give me a little height. You know what I'm saying? People be like, you fat, but you tall though. Like, that's how girls are saying. When they do like that, fella, they be like, fuck him. They be like,
they sizing you up.
Me, but he smell good. Like,
we love tall.
You did. Honestly, I gave you a hug. You did smell good.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Shout out to all the big dudes. Keep yourself together, man. And you can get somebody.
Keep your hands.
Just wash your ass.
Just wash your ass. Go to question 3, Jay.
Oh my God.
It's a fat dude fucking one up future old bitches right now, I promise you.
Probably so.
All the rappers, they exes fucking a fat dude right now.
Hey y'all, how do you guys feel about trauma with men and how they deal with it? I recently just got out of a relationship because his trauma was harming us. This is not to say his actions are justified, but the trauma plays a part. Do you think that men should speak up more on it and make it something normal?
That's crazy. We was just talking about that. Like you were saying earlier, like you have a safe space around your homeboys and y'all smoke, y'all talk. I think men need to stop depending on black women or this and that. Make a safe space for yourself. Whatever you need personally, choose yourself. What you said, choose you. Do whatever you need to make you happy. Like, I hate the whole rhetoric that black men don't have safe spaces because I created my safe space for me.
I know that's right.
I
rhetoric.
did because I used that from you. I got that from you. I did. So I hate it just because I created a safe space for me. When I was at my lowest point, I was like, okay, what do I have to do to get out of this? What can I do for myself? So I started a dialogue with you, with my other friend Killa. I got into therapy, and I just felt safe talking to y'all about everything that I was going through without being judged. I created that for myself.
Right.
Everybody's going to require different things. So I feel like, yes, men should speak up more on it because we do all the time. People are going through things. We know this. So I feel like it's not on anybody to create a safe space for yourself but you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like trauma is something that everybody has been through. But I do feel like if you feel like his trauma was taking a toll on y'all relationship and he wasn't really trying to work on it or better the situation, then yeah, maybe it was best for you to leave the situation. But I do think if you're in a relationship with somebody and they dealing with trauma and they're cool with going to therapy and they cool talking to you about it, then you should definitely, just be there for them. But they do have to want to speak up on it, and you can't force nobody to want to talk about something if they don't want to talk about it. And it is, unfortunately, not just men, but it's a lot of people in general that don't want to speak on things that happened to them in the past that have made them the way that they are. But if you with somebody, again, who don't want to work on it, then it's probably best for you to not be with them.
And sometimes you can't have a safe space because your friends are dumb.
That too.
That's very true.
That too.
Why you talking to them? Niggas got to internalize. I'm just saying, like, niggas be wondering why niggas can't talk to nobody. Their friends ain't smart sometimes. Sometimes it be the leader of the group that just needs something to wear a sounding board or some shit. And also, too, my wife used to stop me from that. Like, when she was getting herself together and doing her soul searching and therapy and all that, she was like, I can't take on all your shit. Like, I need to have the best of you, not the worst of you.
Right.
I was like, oh, shit. I'm not giving you the, you know what I'm saying? So I went to therapy, and it was cool for a minute until I found out the fucking therapist wanted to do comedy. So she started asking about open mics. And
hell. I am dead.
Yeah, I was like,
that is so weird.
Stupid,
it's so awkward.
This is my real life. I'm like, and my dad and my mom. And she's like, so what open mic? I'm like, yo, fam. I'm out, dog.
And that's another thing. You do have to find a really good therapist.
Yeah,
like, I feel like I lucked out with my therapist.
Around, man,
yeah, you definitely do. I feel like a lot of times people will start with a therapist and they feel like, oh, it's been a month and she knows everything about me. Who cares? Start over with somebody else.
Right.
Like, it's a lot, but it's always worth it in the end. You know?
Yeah. Fix yourself. Work on. You can't be with nobody if you ain't whole. So,
exactly.
Fix yourself. If they're not whole, if you gotta choose yourself, man. Self-preservation number one key, man. Like y'all, some of y'all be sitting there trying to be down, and the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, gonna choose they self when it comes to it. You gonna be like, well, why he choose me over him? Like, no, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, man. So yeah, fix
yourself,
get out of there,
and let
safe.
him fix himself.
Let him fix himself. Y'all might come back together later, man. And
right.
If when y'all come back together, to be more appreciated. It'll be more passionate.
Question 4. Hey, beautiful ladies. I'm a 28-year-old woman from Cleveland, and I have a question. I've always been a tomboy and have always had women trying to court me, but I've always been with men. I've always had a closer bond with women, friends, women in my family, etc. I like guys, but they were always kind of a means to an end for me. Okay, sorry, y'all. Should I try to see where it goes with a woman? As a lot of my friendship have been intense. They're non-sexual, but they always cling to me in a very codependent way. I'm conflicted. Maybe God has been showing me along what my true lane is, or am I letting the tomboy, you're gay anyways, attitude towards me get to me? IDK, but I would hate to block a blessing. I
mean, just because you like Air Force Ones don't mean you're gay.
That's what I was saying.
Like, do you like pussy?
Or do you like dick? You might be bisexual because it sounds like you're curious.
Yeah.
I think you need to experiment with a woman and see if you like it.
You know if you like pussy.
But she hasn't had it before.
It is delicious.
But she might taste it and be like, this ain't for me.
It's delicious and nutritious.
Yeah, it make your beard grow. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the...
I think you need to try it out, obviously. I think you're curious, so I would try it out and see if you like it.
I think she been teasing them girls and ain't did nothing yet. And they like, bitch, you in here dick teasing, hoe? but I'm not gay yet. I don't know. Like, you
I would go ahead and try
Levi's on.
It don't hurt to
Not
try
the Levi's.
You hit with these hard
You're going to jail.
on.
You're going to jail.
I used to love
that
some
means she
Levi's
got her
back in
titties
the
sucked
day.
before, but then she ain't let her do nothing.
You said what?
She got her titties sucked by a girl, but that's it. If it's a non-sexual, like, you ain't gonna tell us the real.
Yeah, girl.
She got finger proudly too, but she was like, "Oh my God, I don't do this." But
Girl,
I
go try
it
but
out.
I did that.
Go
And
try
I
it
did
out.
kind of like it.
I'm finna go get some J's tomorrow. Like,
All right, so before we get into this song, tell them where they can find you at, what you got going on,
Yes.
everything.
Yes, at Ronnie Jordan on Twitter, Instagram. Follow me on Facebook, Ronnie Jordan. My YouTube is Ronnie Jordan. Go to More Than Culture, MORETHANCULTR on Instagram. I mean on YouTube, and watch the Poor Minds episode.
Yes.
We had 2 parts. They was funny as shit.
We was drunk.
We had them in there on that wine. That weed was going through the air, and the truth was
Out of
coming.
contact.
The truth was coming. Remo was trying his best to goddamn turn on the charm, and this nigga chair slipped.
Who chair slipped?
Remo chair, he was like trying to be smooth.
I
That
don't
nigga chair slipped. They
remember.
said he lost all his Sonic rings. It was amazing. So y'all go back and watch that episode, man. Go to merchforhire.com. That's all of our merch on there. You can get the exclusive Blessed AF, the pink edition, because I love pink. I always got like a pink hoodie on, some pink sweats, and something.
And we
on.
match low key.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Shout out
yeah.
to, you know what I mean? Shout out to the pink. The pink is for the pussies. We like them. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
But go to merchforhire.com, get you some of that official Blessed AF. You can get Tyler's Get Every Dollar hoodie. You can get Goldie at B-Goldie ATL. That's our homeboy too. That Goldie been going crazy. And officialblessedaf.com is my website, and you can see you can get all my merch.
And don't
on
you
there.
have a specials?
Yeah, I have my first hour comedy special just came out in February. It's on the Epics Network. It's under a series called Unprotected Sets. I'm season 3, episode 2, and it was really dope. And you get to see me be vulnerable and talk about my family and stuff. Cause nobody asks niggas questions no more. You know, so
Yeah.
they got me. I was high. They asked me real questions, so you got real answers.
I'm
so
gonna go
you know
watch
what I'm saying?
it.
Yeah, shout out
Me
to
too.
my birthday just passed, so I did the Barclays.
birthday!
Yeah, thank y'all, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. I've been having a good time. It's been one of the best years of my life. Yeah, cause just stuff been coming, man. I've been doing a lot of comedy and then getting new gigs and new things coming up, and
You have very
Shit.
full lashes,
I
by the
was
way.
just about to say that too.
Them lashes is popping.
They is.
Exactly.
And you got light eyes.
should never.
It's a baddie.
He said a bitch could
A bitch
never.
could never. Like, I could really be a stud. Like the fuck.
No, literally, he has
I'm
beautiful
just
lashes, but he has light brown eyes.
But I've been here noticed that. See, God be knowing who to get her eyes to.
Exactly, because I'll be like,
Because
this
if he
the
gave me
whole
some of
time.
them,
Welcome to Poor Minds. I'm Lex P.
and I'm Dre Nicole.
They knew. God
Yeah.
said, all right,
He knew we
bitches."
needed regular brown.
But sometimes
Little
when I don't
crazy.
got that weed, that right eye be over here like this.
They be leaning.
Bro, I don't even feel like doing shit.
He ain't at work.
He got
He
it.
came to
'Cause
work
this-
today.
The other eye got it. He got it, but he got all the vision. But let go fuck with your boy then. So, you know.
I'm weak.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
I don't see it. You're looking
Thank
bad.
you.
Thanks. I didn't notice that neither.
It's just something when I'm real tired sometimes, like people notice it. But I'm
You just
pretty
start
comfortable
drifting.
at my I know it's a surgery I gotta get. I had a surgery on this eye because I had a cataract and they moved it. They put a lens, so the eye, this eye is like 20/20 vision. So this eye is like he got it. So I just didn't want to have surgery on both eyes at the same time. But
Right, that makes
it might be
sense.
coming up when I get my BBL. I might get all this shit, bitch. I'm finna be a bad bitch. I'm just kidding.
I know that's
Yeah,
right.
man.
Y'all ready to sing?
I'm ready to sing.
You want to start or you want me to start it?
You should start it.
You want me to? Because you know I will.
Mm-hmm. She loves to do the same style every time.
Oh, I hit that hole. And did. On a perfect day,
Hey.
I know that I can count on you.
Yeah.
When it's possible.
Yeah, come on.
Tell me, can you weather the storm?
'Cause I need somebody who will stand by me.
Yeah.
Through the good times.
You better hit.
and bad times. She will always be right there.
Oh, sunny everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? We supposed to be singing together.
This we know
will come.
This we know for sure.
This we know for sure.
Can you stand the rain?
I got it. Love unconditional.
You ain't gonna let him sing?
Oh,
I don't know the other part. And tell me, bum, bum, boo. And yes, I make it laugh. I do whatever.
But I need somebody who will stand by me.
Yeah.
For the good times and bad times, she will always be right there. Sunny day. I know.
This man.
Tell me, baby, can you stand?
Can you stand right?
Yeah, I know.
No pressure.
No pressure from me, baby.
That's my voicemail. No pressure.
No
Because I want you and I love.
That was a good song, first
Hey,
of all.
man.
Y'all too young for that.
He just went viral the fuck. What the
Thanks.
fuck going on? Nigga?
Well, thank y'all so
Yes,
much
thank
for
you so
tuning
much
in.
for coming on
Make
the
sure
show.
y'all follow Ronnie Jordan on all social
Yes,
media.
on all platforms.
And
Thank
we'll
y'all.
see y'all next week.
Tune in to More Than
Bye,
Culture,
y'all.
man. We're going to have Lex and Drea back.
Yeah, we're going to
Because
go
y'all
back.
been one of the most requested
Really?
people to come back
Per
to the
usual,
culture.
numbers don't lie.
Numbers do not
Next
lie.
bitch.
Back in the motherfucker, we going to get some wine. And
We
then
about to get some
goddamn-
more wine right now.
Blow some gas, the fuck.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Peace.
The first thing that you need to know to not scare the BDBs away. When you in a section with a nigga, please have a good time. But don't get too drunk, y'all. Let me tell y'all, you can't get sloppy. Let me tell y'all how you know when you drunk. If
Your
y'all,
face get oily.
not only that, but if you start talking like Drea.
What is this? Hey, I'm a bad bitch. Okay. It's on the back.
Y'all are horny. Okay, go ahead with the
Okay,
first
so
one.
what does the perfect day with Ryan look like?
And so we're gonna get there. I'm gonna have the chef already. I'm gonna have you walk in the door, it's candles and roses. Then what? Let's see. Then I'm gonna have a massage table, but I'm gonna get a masseuse.
Hey, if you don't pick you, call me. I don't eat pussy, but we can work it out.
I do it depends.
And this is a tongue scraper. And you gotta use this after sex, if you know them.
Don't be going up in there and
If y'all,
that
the
white.
swallowers know why they need a tongue scraper.
Cause somebody's like, why do you need that?
I know you ain't got no
They
BDB.
tongue probably white.